Hi students, welcome back to my channel Electronics Express. Today in this video, let us learn about some of the important concepts on the basic electronics. So now moving on to the topics, first let us see how we can define electronics. Actually, there are so many ways in which the electronics can be defined. One such definition is, electronics is a branch of science that deals with the study of flow and control of electrons and the study of their behavior and their effects in the vacuums, gases and the semiconductors. So this control of electrons is accomplished by the devices which are called as the electronic components that resist, carry, select, steer, switch, store, manipulate and exploit the electrons. Now let us see what is the difference between the electronic devices and the electrical devices. Now first let us see about the electronic devices. The devices which control the flow of electrons for performing a particular task, and such type of devices are known as the electronic devices. Now let us see some of the examples of these electronic devices. The transistor is an electronic device which is used for amplifying the weak signal, whereas the photodiode is another type of electronic device which is used for converting the light energy into the electrical energy. So if you see here, this is an integrated chip in which it consists of these type of electronic devices. Now let us see about the electrical devices. The devices which converts the current into the another form of energy or work, then such type of devices are called as the electrical devices. The examples are the electric bulb, lamp, tube light, etc. which are used for converting the current into the light, whereas the heater is another example of this electrical device which converts the current into the heat. So if you see here, this is the transformer which is an example for this electrical device. I think most of us has seen this type of transformers near to our streets or the colonies. Next, let us see the differentiation between the protons, neutrons and the electrons. So this is the comparison table between these electrons, protons and the neutrons. The first comparison is the electrons are present outside the nucleus of an atom. So if you see here, these are the electrons which are present outside the nucleus of an atom. Whereas the protons are present in the nucleus of an atom. These are the protons and these are present inside the nucleus of an atom. Similarly, the neutrons are also present in the nucleus of an atom. So these are the neutrons and these neutrons are also present inside the nucleus of an atom. Next comparison is the electron are negatively charged. These electrons which are present outside the nucleus are negatively charged carriers, whereas the protons are positively charged carriers. The protons which are present inside the nucleus are positively charged carriers. Coming to the neutrons are neutrally charged carriers. And the next comparison is the mass of an electron is considered to be negligible, whereas the mass of a proton is approximately 2000 times as the mass of an electron, and the mass of the neutron is neutrally equal to the mass of the proton. Next, let us see what are the important properties of electrons. So the important properties of the electrons are, the first one is the charge of an electron which is 1.602 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulombs. The second is the mass of an electron which is 9.1 into 10 to the power of minus 31 kgs. And the third one is the radius of an electron which is 1.9 into 10 to the power of minus 15 meters. So these are some of the important properties of an electron, and depending upon these properties, the classification of the materials of an electron takes place. Next, let us see what are the functions of the electronic devices. The electronic devices perform three main functions. The first one is the amplification, the second one is the switching, and the third one is the oscillation. So a circuit consists of a series of these connected electronic devices and the other parts. So by combining these three functions in the various ways, the engineers design the electronic equipment that performs many other special functions such as the high-speed operations of the computers. Next, let us see some of the applications of these electronic devices. The first one is the smart grid system. The smart electric systems take information from the communication technology and work accordingly based on the desired power consumption. And it is an application of the artificial intelligence, computing and network electric system. These smart meters are the best examples of the smart grid system, and they have the interactive sensors. The second example is the industrial automation and the motion control. The machines have increased productivity and efficiency and hence are saving time and the cost. So the machines are also safe to use in the unmanageable works. That's why the delegation of human automation has become a preferable choice in industries. The third application is the image processing. The 3D images have evolved from the multiple 2D images in which the algorithms are developed to extract the 3D information from the 2D patterns. And the last application is the medical applications. The advanced medical instruments are being developed for the data recording and the physiological analysis. And these are mainly used to diagnose the diseases and other healing purposes. So this is how the electronic devices are being used in different sectors. So these are some of the important concepts of the basic electronics. Now let us see the question of the day. The question is, machine learning, robotics, power electronics, etc. comes under which kind of electronics application? This is the question. The options are, the first option is consumer electronics. The second option is industrial electronics. The third option is image processing. And the fourth option is medical applications. So if you know the answer, text me in the comment box. So this is the end of the video. Hope you like this video and understand the concepts of basic electronics. So if you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel Electronics Express, and don't forget to click the bell icon. Thank you.